Summer in California is warm, peaceful. It makes you just want to sit in the sunshine and let the UV and the heat get rid of all your stress and problems. Summer for me is the most productive but simultaneously relaxing time of the year. The warm weather motivates me to get up and outside every day, and I find myself wanting a new routine to kick off this year's summer season. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of the habits I'm doing to have a personal summer glow up. But I want to get one thing straight. This video isn't about glowing up physically, but more so internally with your mental health. All over social media, we view glowing up as becoming prettier or fitter, but I want to view this summer glow up of mine as a mindset shift. For me, my glow up is about becoming more comfortable setting boundaries in my relationships and as well as holding myself more accountable. I also want to practice my creativity more and simultaneously live more in the present, which brings me to my first habit of my summer routine. I already go for daily walks, but I want to get in more daylight hours, so I'm gonna try to wake up earlier and even see the sunrise if I can. And because I'm a huge fan of habit stacking, I bring my AirPods and I listen to a book while I walk. I'm a huge fan of Audible, and I would like to thank them for sponsoring this video. New members can try Audible for free for 30 days. Check the link in the description to try it for yourself. Your diet isn't just what you eat, it's what you see, listen to, and read. So instead of checking social media first thing in the morning, I try to consume content in a healthier and more productive way. Audible offers a selection of audiobooks across every genre. When you're a member, you can choose one title a month from the entire catalog, and you continue to get full access of their growing selection. You're able to download or stream all titles, which is so important to me because when I'm traveling and don't have access to the internet, I can still listen to my favorite books. Now let's make some breakfast. I try to start my mornings with some protein, so I've been enjoying this 0% Faya yogurt, but I also love granola and I've been craving it, so I honor my cravings, add in some nuts, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and this ends up being a nutritious, but more importantly, delicious meal to start the day. After doing some work, I wanted to do a midday workout, so here I am having a quick little pre-workout snack because it's so important to fuel that movement. This is me trying to do the dad thing where they shake the nuts and throw it in their mouth. And of course I missed, and the cat was trying to get my banana. So I just got to F45. My summer goal is to just be trying out more like compound, unique exercises. And I love F45 for that reason. They do a lot of like functional training. That's what F45 means, functional 45 minutes. Yes. That's what it is. In Santa Barbara, they have a month special, so that's what I'm doing for the next month of my like summer reset routine is I'll be going to F45 classes and just like trying out new strength training, trying out new balance movements, and yeah, I've been loving it. This is like probably my 5th class going to, and today is supposed to be like a full body circuit, so I'll take you with me as we run through it.
And we got 2 sets at each station. So we're working for 40 seconds, and then we got 20 seconds of rest. Number 1, we've got bent over barbell rows. We're gonna be standing at shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward, hips are hinged back. Number 2, we've got dumbbells at a staggered deadlift stance. So don't be intimidated by the fact that we're using dumbbells. I want you to think about all the times we deadlift with barbells. We go pretty heavy, all right? This is on the legs. So go heavy with those dumbbells.
After the F45 class, it was definitely a hair wash day. My hair looked stuck from the ponytail. I rinse my face in the morning, but I always make sure to do like a deeper cleanse after a workout. And when I wash my face, I like to give myself a little facial massage because it's really relaxing, feels so good, and I feel like it just like opens up my sinuses. You could say this has a lot of holistic benefits, but honestly, I just like it because it feels good. When I work from home, I wear a nice top and then just comfortable shorts, and I did a little eye mask today because I was like, why not? We're feeling it. Drank some peppermint tea, and it was time to make lunch. Also, I don't know if this is just me, but I really like drinking hot liquids when I eat a meal, even if it's hot out. I think because I grew up in Singapore and this is just such a customary thing to do in Asia. I'm not sure, but I love doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. For lunch, I wanted to make something different, and that's another habit or goal of mine, is to really experiment with new recipes or to use ingredients that I always have in my fridge in new ways. As I was making this, I was nibbling on some extra cucumber, but I decided to make a pesto chicken wrap. This is me having no idea how to fold a wrap or a burrito, so I gotta learn. Okay, taste test. I need to know how to make the pesto chicken salad. That's my next to do. After making lunch, I was eating it and continuing my workday. Not very exciting, I know, but if you didn't know this, I actually work a corporate day job, so that's what I did with my time. Used my iPad to do a little bit of graphic design. I also took some meetings. I'm wearing blue light glasses just because I feel like I sleep better after using them. And I feel like I've really gotten into the habit of cleaning up right after I use something, because if I don't, it's just gonna pile up and it gets really annoying. So I'm really making a conscious effort to just put it away instead of putting it down. It's also so important to take breaks while working, not just for your mental, but also for your body. I find that if I'm sitting all day, I get really stiff. The cats were hanging out with me as I decided to stretch out and use the roller for my muscles. But studies have also found that taking breaks in between working or studying can actually help you retain information better and help you work more productively. I just personally like to lay out my day by the hour because I feel like this really helps me stay on top of things. I decided to have an early dinner because I got hungry and I didn't want to get all snacky, so I made myself a plate instead of just like eating random foods. And this isn't part of the summer glow up, but I really make an effort to use my leftovers, so I had some leftover broccoli, some salmon, I also made myself some juice, and I had some dumplings as well to go with it. It's currently 5 p.m. and I'm not that hungry, but I am feeling like I want a meal, so I made myself a small little plate of some salmon, half an avocado, veggies, and some veggie dumplings. I'm probably gonna eat again like later tonight, but I'm really honoring I'm really honoring just like eating intuitively, listening to my body, and this is what sounds really good to me right now. Healthy little early dinner. I ate my plate while watching some Black Mirror. Hey! Scratching up the couch. And then afterwards, I put on a sweater to go drive to the beach. This summer, I really want to try to just enjoy more of daytime, so it's now 6 p.m., work ended, I ate something light, and we're gonna go to the beach and just like watch the sunset. I have like some books that I can read and a journal to draw in. And yeah, I'm just excited to just try to absorb more of like California summer and really just enjoy where I'm at. I feel like in the past, a lot in my life, I was always so focused on the next thing that I didn't really get to just sit and enjoy where I was at and being present and being grateful for where I already am and where I get to live. And like reflecting back, I'm like, why haven't I been more grateful? I'm so lucky, especially to live in California. We're so lucky. I drove my sister and I to Butterfly Beach in Montecito by Santa Barbara, and it's so beautiful, perfect place to watch the sunset. As I showed earlier, this relates a lot to my first habit for my summer glow up of being more present and just taking the full day in, really enjoying daylight hours, getting out of the house. We journaled, read a little, and I really want to continue making this part of my daily routine for the summer. Another part of the summer glow up is goal setting, and I wanted to talk about how I set my goals. I always start with a category and then I break it down into a big goal. I break that smaller goal into smaller steps, And here's just an example of some of these categories, the main goal, and then how you can complete that goal using smaller accomplishments. Because saying a goal like, I want to get fitter, can be really intimidating if you don't really think about the steps you're going to take in order to achieve that goal. Because whether your goal is to get fitter or have a healthier relationship with food, it's gonna take all those small moments and small thoughts to get you there. In terms of getting fitter, maybe you just need to start with walking 20 minutes a day. In terms of having a healthy relationship with food, maybe it's about just enjoying a spontaneous moment and grabbing yourself even just a little bit of ice cream.
Finished the froyo, but I'm still hungry, so I'm making myself hash browns and eggs. And yeah, having a little snack because I'm honoring intuitive eating. Yes. Okay.
This was like the perfect little evening snack. I don't know why, I just really had a craving for eggs and hash browns late at night. I also ate some cherries, drank some bedtime tea, and watched some Black Mirror before getting ready for bed. To be honest, I haven't perfected a nighttime routine for myself, but maybe that's the point, that you don't need to. And really, I just focus on making sure I brush my teeth, I maybe put on some lotion, and really just take the time for myself to relax. I like getting in bed by 10 p.m., but keep in mind, this is just one day in my life and it could even be a highlight reel. There's no way every day is meant to look the same, and you shouldn't hold yourself to a specific standard. Just because you see someone on YouTube seem like they have an ideal routine or lifestyle doesn't mean that it's honestly even real. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.